morning, 60,000 people will be streaming down the streets, Peachtree Street in Atlanta, celebrating the 50th running of the AJC Peachtree Road Race. The number of participants has grown considerably since the first run back in 1970, but now the event is limited to just 60,000. Why? Here's our why guy.
The tradition started with 110 energetic souls who likely had no idea they'd become a part of Atlanta history. In the years since that 4th of July in 1970, the AJC Peachtree Road Race has grown into an event involving 60,000 runners. The world's largest 10K running event is probably as large as it's going to get. Many more apply, but race organizers have capped the field at 60,000, and here's why. It's all about a proper fit. The Atlanta Track Club needs to fit the race into a certain time and space. Let's start with time. For safety reasons, the race doesn't begin before there's daylight. On the 4th of July, that's 6:30 a.m. Organizers want the last runner across the finish line by 11 a.m.
We were seeing a large number of people in our medical tents in that sort of 11 o'clock hour. So we want to get ahead of the heat as best we can.
Now you got to fit all those runners into a limited space. It's called Peachtree Street. Take the width of Peachtree, give all the runners room to operate, then get them all across the finish line between daylight and 11 a.m. If you try to do that with more than 60,000, it won't happen. So if you want to take part, apply early. If you're not one of the lucky 60,000, there's always next year.
Now, if you have any questions for our why guy, Jerry Karn, send them over by Facebook, Twitter, or you can email them to us. You have all those right there on the side of the screen right there. And don't forget to come by the annual AJC Peachtree Road Race Expo. Stop by the 11 Live booth, take photos, get some 11 Live swag. We got it going down from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then join us tomorrow morning starting at 4:30 for your exclusive coverage of the AJC Peachtree Road Race. We'll be out there on the course bright and early. Well, early. I don't know how bright. It's going to be hot, folks.